I'm sitting here at the Tot Lot in the famous Burton Park of Huntington Woods. Here's our correspondent Brian Proppy with monkey bars.
Hi, I'm Brian Proppy, and I'm here to teach you about the monkey bars. One of the most obvious physics topics involved with the monkey bars is gravity. As you can see, if I'm not holding onto the bars, I fall to the ground. The next thing we're going to talk about is circular motion. As you can see, when I rotate back and forth, my shoulder will work as an axle to propel me forward and back in a circular motion. Not only does my shoulder work in a circular motion, but my hand as well when I'm rotating. The next thing we're going to talk about is momentum. Momentum is probably one of the biggest physics aspects involved in the monkey bars. The whole reason you can get to the next bar is because when you swing back and forth, your momentum carries you forward and you are able to reach for the next one and the next one. People often think that being a smaller person will help you get across the monkey bars, but this is not necessarily true because of momentum. Here we see me, not such a big guy. As I come across, I'm only able to reach one bar at a time, thus slowing my trip across the bars.
Now we see Joe, a bigger guy, as he comes across the bars.
Now we're going to talk about friction. Friction, along with gravity, are probably the biggest nemesises of the monkey bars. As I swing across, my hands slip, slide, and rub, thus causing pain in them. Eventually, I'll have to let go, and gravity will do its thing. Alright, let's take a closer look. As I swing back and forth, you can see my hands slip and slide. This is the friction in my hands and the bar that causes the pain. The next thing we're going to talk about is tension. In order to get from one bar to the next, I have to swing. So I can only have one bar or one hand on each bar at a time. If I keep both on this bar, I'm not going to move anywhere. As my left arm is on this bar and my right arm is on this bar, I'm being pulled in two different directions. My right hand taking me this way, my left taking me this way. The forces acting together causes tension on my shoulders and keeps me in the middle. Alright, now let's take a look at the final product as all the forces are working together. First, I swing back and forth using circular and rotational motion. Then, as I reach from bar to bar, the tension on each arm changes as each hand is in a different bar. As I continue across the bars, friction and gravity start to work on my hands, and I will have to let go sooner or later. Hopefully I'll get to the end. I did not. Now let's go to Marshallese to check out another set of monkey bars.
Here we are with a set of freely rotating ones on different chains. Because these monkey bars are on chains, the circular motion is increased. As Joe goes forward, the chain goes forward with him and he can reach to the next bar. On those other monkey bars, he would have to slide his hands, but on these, the chain goes with it, thus reducing the amount of friction as well, while increasing circular motion.
And here's Matt McNamara reporting on the FBD for monkey bars.
So here on the whiteboard, we're going to show you what exactly is going on with our monkey bar. We've got a person hanging on, and we're just going to describe to you some of the physics that are going on behind this. Most obvious factor that going on is gravity acting down on our monkey bars and our person. And we also have a few other forces. We've got friction force right here, moving in the X and the Y direction. This is on both sides. Now for our person to move from monkey bar to monkey bar, this friction force is really important because this is what keeps our person holding on. If they let go, this is because the friction force overcomes the force that our person has on the monkey bar, so that they're allowed to move from monkey bar to monkey bar. They also need to overcome the force of gravity, so that the force that they exert has to be more than the force of gravity, so that they can move from monkey bar to monkey bar.